Oh, friggin' rights, people. I'm home from work and just letting the dog out so he can go potty. Look at him. He's going potty. He's so fluffy. Yup. So, get to work today, checking out the emails. Apparently Bell sent us a bunch of stuff to do for our benefits and all that, but it doesn't work. Apparently you gotta make like 17 passwords and 19 usernames, and it just doesn't work. And then we get an email later on in the day saying that, oh, this just in, it doesn't fucking work. And the guys in the morning wasted like tons of time trying to get it to work. Lovely. So yeah, then we get this other email shortly after from the president of the Ontario Northland Train Commission, the ONTC, the company that's actually staying. Get an email from him. Yeah, you quit. You retired. Shut her down. Calls her quits. I'm like, holy fuck, like, the company that's going to be sticking around and the CEO jumped ship? Are you serious? And the comment made was like rats leaping off of a sinking boat, you know what I'm saying? So that was some pretty interesting shit that happened today. So I don't know who's going to take over as president of the ONTC or whatever, but fuck whatever. They'll figure it out. So Dad did fix this here. Right on. Could have sworn there was other pieces of wood blocking that. Unless he just stacked them. Oh, he stacked them all. Okay. So that's what he did. He just drove, basically pushed it back up, and then drove as 2x6 on this side, 2x6 on this side, bolted in place. I don't know why you put that on the bottom, but I guess just to add more structural integrity, frame the fucker in and call her quits. Beauty playing. So, right on. That fucking dilemma is fixed. Buttes. Wish I could have been here to watch him do it and give him a hand, but fuck, it's the way she goes sometimes, eh? It's just the way she goes sometimes. Jeez, I wonder if I have enough friggin' of this crap where I can go around the baseboards of all my living room. Not have to buy shit, just fucking do it myself. Also in the news today, medicinal marijuana. Yup, doctors no longer prescribing it for people who suffer from anxiety and insomnia. Apparently it doesn't fucking work. No, did you know that? Apparently marijuana doesn't work for people who suffer from anxiety and insomnia. Because, you know, I haven't been sleeping quite right since I started using it for that. You know? Like, fuck. So yeah, that's friggin' awesome. They're not going to be prescribing it for what I need it for. And their big solution is we're going to put you on a big pharma pill that'll turn you into a fucking idiot. Basically, it's like, it'll solve your anxiety problems by giving you the freedom to, like, be normal and shit. However, side effects may cause, like, kidney disease and liver failure and, what was the one? My favorite one was the heart one, heart murmurs and heart palpitation. That's what it was. That was my favorite side effect. I was like, oh yeah, great. So I can have a fucking defective heart, a liver that shits the bed, because I like beers, and, you know, kidneys that'll fuck up. I'll be peeing blood, but hey, I won't have anxiety. That's a bonus. A little bit of pink in your blood, not a big deal, I guess, right? Love piss and orange. When my pee looks like Tang drink, then I'm in the fucking zone, son. So that's just a great big whoopla of fucking nonsense right there for you. Big times. So, I don't know what I'm going to do when my card expires. Doc's not going to renew it. I need to find another doctor that will, because it would be nice, because fuck, it works, you know. If it wasn't for my anxiety, like, my anxiety is the reason why it took me so long to get on that motorbike, the mini bike, and go romping. I've had that thing since last fucking summer, and this year is the most I've used it. You know, I loved it so much I bought a second. And, yeah, so that's kind of fucked. So I'm not sure what the hell that's going to do for me now, but, I don't know. Could make the videos really fucking boring. Might even get to the point where the pills make me into a complete fucking goof and the zombie, where I'm just going to be too blah to pick up a camera. Maybe the days of daily vlogging are coming to an end. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe once I get out of work and get my buyout, then I won't need it. My anxiety might just clear up on its own, because it's obviously that place doing it, because I come out of that place and I just want to fucking strangle somebody. Big times. Look, you can tell. But like for people like Pug One who suffer from pain, from chronic pain due to, well, for him it's due to his back, but you know, other people suffer from chronic pain due to joint ache or whatever. For that, not a problem. They'll prescribe it all fucking day long. But because they believe that marijuana is a hallucinogenic due to the THC effects, because that is the fucking trippy part, right? It's part of the cannabinoid THC that gets you all fucking and shit. They're saying, no, that just accelerates anxiety. Like, the doctors aren't aware of the different strains of marijuanas. Like, you got your sativas, which will give you more energetic and creative, gets the brain thinking. Well, I use the opposite of that. I use the indica blend, which basically makes you tired, makes your body all like, puts you in shutdown mode. Basically makes you want to fucking go to sleep. That's what I use, is the indica. And it's fucking mint, but to them, marijuana is marijuana, pot is pot, and it's an illicit drug, and it's no good for anxiety. Well, fuck sakes. And you know what really burns my dick about all this? Besides the fact that Oreo came in the house after being outside and took a great big fucking shit on the carpet, is the fact that 4 months ago, when I was at the doctor's office, just chatting and all that, and just, you know, getting my prescriptions updated, because, you know, fucking drug plan's gone now, so I wanted to get everything renewed and fully restocked while I had a 100% paid drug plan, because I don't know what the hell I think Bell's is 80% paid, which is still pretty damn good compared to paying outright. But if theirs is only 80% paid and not as, you know, 100% paid, you're gonna get your fucking drugs that way instead of having to pay some cash. Why not? So he was asking me how everything was going, and I was like, oh, pretty good. And he goes, well, how's your anxiety with the marijuanas? And I'm like, oh, dude, buddy, it's been mint. I'm like, did you know I can ride a motorbike? And he's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I can ride a motorbike now. I was too scared before. Too much anxiety. Too much what if. What if I fall? What if I crack my skull? What if? Who the fuck cares if you fall? Who the fuck cares if you crack your skull? You gotta do that first, right? And normally you'll protect yourself on a fall. And he's like, oh, well, you know, that's great and all. He goes, you're actually starting to enjoy life and things. And I'm like, yeah, I can. I'm not so fucking scared of the outdoors and stuff. I still don't like snakes, but that's a phobia. That's a different story. But even social anxiety kicking in. I told him about that. I said I started developing a social anxiety. I'm like, I'm sort of beating it. I'm forcing myself to be more social. And it's working. Like, I'm doing things that I normally wouldn't do. And hanging out with people I normally wouldn't hang out with and stuff. And I'm like, you know, it's working. It's helping me. It's helping me fucking get through and actually just like fucking give her. Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad it's working for you, Adam. Let me know when the card needs to be renewed and we'll get that done for you. I said, right on, probably. And I said, you know, it ends at the end of October. No problem. Well, they just passed a new law a couple weeks ago stating that insomnia and anxiety are not treatable with marijuana. With medicinal marijuana, obviously. And I'm like, fuck sakes, yes it is. They need to stop this. Like fucking yesterday. But whatever. Here's hoping that over the month of November and December shit isn't too extreme and I can fucking deal. Because if not, man oh man, it's gonna be brutal. And of course a lot of you are probably saying, who the fuck cares about a license? Just smoke pot anyway. That's what a lot of people do, eh? Just fucking crank on her anyway, don't care about a license. And worst case Ontario, because I don't think I want to do the pharmaceuticals. I don't think I want to go on them because number one, not going to have a drug plan, and he's like, oh, I think the pills are about, for a 1 month supply, $1,200. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Does it come with a gold brick? Fuck, for $1,200 I can buy a fucking pound of dope. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna go on that. Fuck, $1,200? That's like every month you're buying a new PC for fuck's sakes. What, for medication to make my piss turn orange and fucking liver fail and I have to take pills to go with my pills just to counteract the bad effects of those pills, but the pills that you take to counteract the effects of those pills cause more fucking counter effects and shit, and oh my goodness. I can't. I can't. Sorry for ranting a lot in this vlog, people. It's just like, are you fucking serious? I finally found something that works, that lets me function like a normal human being, and those cocksuckers in the government are once again assaulting me. Like, have you ever gotten to that point in your life where you start thinking, like, why? Why the fuck do I fight things? Why do I even try? Fuck it. Still got my card. I'm going upstairs. I'm getting fucking lit. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, I went. Took some medication. Calm down. Sorry for ranting. Just let the dog out, and as you can hear, it's just pissing out there. He wants none of it. Go potty. Go potty. Oreo, go potty. Look at him. He wants nothing to do with that rain. Friggin' dog. Oh my goodness. Well, if you were smaller, I'd get you a box to shit in, but I don't think you'd do that. You'd rather use the carpet probably.
'Cause he's a carpet crapper, a rug shitter. Yep, that's what he is.
Now, the big reason why I'm so skeptical about fucking pharmaceuticals is because we've tried this road before with my anxiety. And all the medication I've tried gave me dementia the next day when I woke up. I didn't know who I was, where I was, what was going on. I remember one time when I was on the meds here, it was before the ex was living here. I still had Felix and my other cat Poofy. And I remember I was on the meds and I woke up in the morning and Poofy jumped on the bed and I freaked out because I didn't know what the fuck he was and why he was attacking me. He wasn't attacking me. He was coming up and saying, "Hey bud, you awake? Kind of fucking hungry. Come downstairs and pour some food in my bowl, you know?" But no, that's why I don't like the pharmaceuticals, is because they fuck with you. It's like they just jam a bunch of chemicals into a capsule, make you down it, and hope for the best. And usually the best is not that good. Sometimes shit works. Sometimes they get stuff in the pharmacy that actually works, but you know, like prednisone's pretty good, except for it gives you fucking roid rage when you're on it for a month straight. And you know, some of the, holy fuck, she is really trying to bury that squirrely. But you know, like I'm not a fan of pharmaceuticals. I don't know, especially when he tells me it's a trial pharmaceutical. That sounds to me like, yeah, we're just now introducing it to humans. We tested it on bunny rabbits and they didn't explode, so fuck, we'll just drop it down your gullet and see what happens. Report in, you know? Then all of a sudden it's like I'm talking to you guys and my fucking skin's like yellow like Homer Simpson and shit. Got no fucking hair. I got like 4 strands on the side and stuff, and oh, I got no anxiety, but I look like a Simpsons character and I'm right fucked, you know? Or maybe it'll make me into a damn zombie, like a lifeless zombie. I'll be like just happy sitting around staring at a wall, a blandly painted wall. This would be my new life if I started the pharmaceuticals maybe. Maybe it would be something like, this is all I would see all day. You ready for this? This right now would entertain me if I was on the pharmaceuticals. I would be fucking just, oh my goodness, best wall ever and stuff, you know? That's my problem. Even like Pug said on one of the THC videos, people were giving him shit saying all he does is sit around all day and smoke pot. And it's like, no he fucking doesn't. The reason why he gets other things done, including his 2 YouTube videos a day, is because he smokes pot. Because he can now get up and not worry about the pain and can get out there and get shit did. You know what? All that bending over and stuff that he does when he's working on the Ford tractor and all that, that's got to be pretty strenuous on a guy with a back problem, right? Yeah, well, the marijuana helps him with that. Like I said, different strands for different reasons. The shit I use be fucking worthless for him. It would make him sleepy times. Then he really wouldn't want to fucking go out there and give her, right? He really wouldn't want to go out there. He'd just want to go back to bed. So different medicinals for different needs, and the doctors just don't fucking grasp it. They figure, oh, well, we're just going to run with this one strand. Oh, this one strand is no good for people with anxiety. It just jacks their anxiety up. Well, fuck it. Trash that, you know. Don't research it. You know, PhDs, once you get them, then the researching's done, I guess. I don't fucking know how that works, but so far that's what it seems like. But anyway, I'm ranting about that, and I really shouldn't rant about that, but yeah, like for me, the medicinals made me braver to try different things, like mini biking in a forest and more welding and trying to learn how to weld properly and, you know, just get shit done and stuff, and doing a couple repairs here and there, stuff you never seen before, like me do before, like replacing a carb and a weed whacker. That sounds like an easy job, but I've never done that before and I would have never attempted it. You know, I would have called somebody like Rex and been like, hey buddy, you ever put a carb onto a fucking weed whacker before? And he'd be like, yeah, it's cake, dude. I'll come over and do it in 5 seconds. He would just came over and did it. Or I would have called my buddy Chuck, and he would just came over and did it. And then what else is broken while I'm here, you know? Because he's like that. He comes over and he just wants to start fixing everything. It's pretty funny. But, no, like, fuck, I didn't know where I was going with that. Well, yeah, that's where I was going with that. But, like, if you're on, like, fucking the pharmaceuticals, would you want to learn stuff? Like, would you feel, like, that's the thing is, I don't want it to cock me over. So far, I've been using the medication prescribed to me by my doctor since I started back up on it in about just shy of when I went down to Blokes, and for the week after the tractor extravaganza. Or was it the week before? It was the week before, because yeah, he had it on May 24th and I went down on the May 24 weekend, which are two different things, by the way. And I started using it like 2 weeks prior to going down for the May 24 weekend, and it was helping me sleep at night. I wasn't feeling like a zombie and all that. And then I've been using it ever since, and I feel great. And I'm excited to try different things, you know, as long as there's the ability to try different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're working, that also makes shit hard, but it is what it is. And I try to make the best of the videos with the time I have to make them. Yes. But that's like I was saying in the garage that, well, no, fuck, I won't even put that in. Anyway, people, I'm just going to shut this video down here. I didn't do anything on this video except for fucking rant. And I can already hear people just giving me shit for doing that, but it is my channel. I'll make the videos how I want, and if you don't like to watch them, then don't fucking click, I guess. That's all I gotta say. If you do like to watch them, then great, you know. You realize that not everybody can be all fucking happy-go-lucky every day and pretend to have an awesome life. Sometimes shit gets rough, and sometimes you gotta deal. And sometimes you rant into a camera. And sometimes you upload that video footage to YouTube. And sometimes you get trolls just fucking ripping you a new one because, you know, they're fucking spanked by their Uncle Rick before they're butt fucked by their Uncle Rick, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way she goes. But anyway, people, thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, you know, like button. Questions, comments, concerns. They could be used in an episode commenting on comments.
Fuck, I forgot to film commenting on comments.
I have to do that tomorrow. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.